At nearly 13,000 feet above sea level, where the air is thin and the terrain unforgiving, India has achieved what few militaries in the world can. The Mudh-Nyoma airbase in eastern Ladakh is now operational, a new symbol of India's growing military muscle along the line of actual control with China. Just 25 kilometers from the LAC, this is not just another runway in the mountains. It's a strategic statement, a message that India is no longer content with catching up. It's taking the initiative. The Ladakh region, flanked by the mighty Karakoram and Himalayan ranges, has long been one of the most volatile fault lines in the India-China relationship. Since the 2020 Galwan clashes, tensions have simmered across the frontier. And now, with the operationalization of Mudh-Nyoma, India has plugged a crucial gap in its defense posture. Unlike Leh, Kargil or Thoise, Mudh-Nyoma sits right on the front lines, overlooking key flashpoints like the Depsang Plains, Pangong So, and Chushul Valley. This means the Indian Air Force can now respond in minutes, not hours. From troop reinforcement to airstrikes, from supply drops to casualty evacuation, every second saved can shift the balance. A C-130J Super Hercules transport aircraft made the inaugural landing, a powerful demonstration of what this high-altitude base can handle. Fighter jets, transport planes, and helicopters can now operate from here, turning Mudh-Nyoma into a fully functional forward air base. In these rugged heights, where ground movement is slow and treacherous, air power is the ultimate force multiplier. Built at a cost of 218 crore rupees by the Border Roads Organization, Mudh-Nyoma is not an isolated project. It's part of India's wider push to develop critical border infrastructure, from all-weather roads and tunnels to new airstrips across the northern frontier. A shift from reactive defense to proactive deterrence. For decades, China enjoyed a logistics edge with its dense network of roads and bases across Tibet and Xinjiang. Now, India is closing that gap, and fast. The message is unmistakable. New Delhi is prepared to sustain long-term high-altitude deployments. But Mudh-Nyoma is more than just concrete and steel at altitude. It's a statement of intent that India will defend every inch of its territory with readiness and resolve. It signals peace through strength, stability through capability. And for the people of Ladakh, it means more than security. Better connectivity, jobs during construction, and potential dual use for humanitarian or disaster relief operations bring hope for local development. A new synergy between the military and the mountains it protects. With Rudrashish Kanjilal, Bureau Report, India Today Global.